Happy Saturday morning to everybody. It is 9 o'clock where I am, and we're gonna try and live stream as long as we can today. I know I said all day, so that's the goal. Um, but that kind of feels like it's gonna be a lot. So, right now, currently, we are getting up and moving around. My family and I try not to put my kids on camera. It's okay. I try not to put my girls on camera just because I want to protect their privacy for as long as possible. And when they turn adults, they can do what they want as they want. But for right now, I am just, trying to be a good parent. But so far on the docket, we have a shower. And then we have, oh my God, it's dark in here. I'm gonna put the heater on. I'll put the heater on for the shower because it's cold. Yes, and I am one of those people that has to have a heater in the bathroom, especially during the winter because it's cold as hell. So, but we are gonna try and live stream all day as long as we can. Docket on the shower, and then we have Robbie and the girls are going to go to the store, which means you guys are going to kind of get to see the behind the scenes of me making a TikTok video. We're doing really good on TikTok, which I'm super excited about. And let me just, so this is from my office, and it snowed. I think crazy. Like, the snow just be getting me. So I think while I shower, I'm gonna set you guys up just to kind of look at this background. What do you guys think about that? Also, have you guys ever had where hold on, I'm sorry. Have you guys ever had where it's like you have a finger that needs to crack, but it's just not popping in like the right spot, but it hurts. So I feel like if I pop it, it's gonna hurt. But I really need to pop this finger because it just like it feels like if I don't know if I bend it the wrong way or whatever, like it's gonna just I don't know. Like let me know in the comments below if you have a finger or have ever like needed to pop a finger but figured out how to get it done. Anyway, yeah, so I guess it snowed. Why am I breaking out? Hold on, look at this. I am breaking out. What am I breaking out from? Hold on, y'all. Watch this background real fast. I'm gonna figure out why I'm breaking out. I'm breaking out. Itty bit. Itty bit. Itty bit. Itty bit. No. So sorry. For all three of you, hello. I am Samone. I'm going to be trying to live stream all day. I am getting ready to go take a shower because that's just what's on the docket. So I wanted to give you guys something decent to look at, I guess. So this is in Colorado, and it like weirdly snowed last night, and we don't really know why. Like we weren't expecting snow. Like yesterday, it was literally like in the upper 60s. So it's kind of interesting, but welcome to Colorado. It does that where it'll like snow and just randomly be sunny one day and hot and then snow the next. So I'm going to set you guys up to go ahead and look at this background, and then I will pick you guys back up when I'm done showering for the day. Yeah. So hopefully you guys can see or are enjoying the view. Yeah. Up, please. Okay. I'm gonna just try and put you guys like right here. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see. Okay. Oh well. I know, that's why I'm standing right here. I could. What is she not sharing from me? Because she's like pushing me out of the way. Okay, well, why don't you let her take a turn, and then I bet she'll get bored, and then she'll move, and then you can take the turn, okay? Try to go. It's the one thing we like. It's the watermelon drinks. There it goes. Yes. You what? Come here. I can hear you. What? You want to look in the window? Okay, well, sister has to. Oh no. Well, sister's got to take a turn. So why don't you ask nicely? Say, can I see my knife? Or say, will you help me see my knife? Sorry. Oh, what? Mila, can you do me a favor, please? Can you go get Dada and Mama's towel from their room? Yeah. Pull the blue one and get Dada's towel, the brown one. I bet you she is. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I'm afraid you were all smiling on your face. Mama. Yes. I think we lost Ryan. Hey, Ryan, go. Those are you and Ryan's pals. Can you do? No, just leave those. No. Can you do me a favor? Can you hang those up on these folks? And then can you go get Mom and Dad's pals? Well, thank you, but I'd rather keep them nice for you, okay? Yeah. Dad's was on by his sink, and Mama's was the other blue one hanging up. Right, that's our kid is done. No, it's not true. I just know my child, so very, very smart. That's where. Hey, she's not in my office, is she? No, she's coming. Thank you. You're welcome. You were literally the best. Thank you. Taste that back. What? No, you said she was dumb. And the 30 people. For that specific. Also means that you need to work on your manifestation skills to the eyes, right? She did. She brings her out. This time. Thank you. You okay? Sorry, honey. You okay? Yeah. Okay. A little wet right there. Sorry. I love you. I had eyelash going into my eye. I had to jump out really fast and save her eyeball from being helped forever. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Huh? Be careful.
I'm starting to think it's on purpose.
No. Yep. Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Hi, Matt. Hi, Gojo. Hi, Grandma. Hope you are having an awesome day. Sorry, I had to put you guys on like a decent background because I didn't want you guys just staring at a wall. So, but I am gonna try and stream all day. So, what, honey? You want what? You want tea? Tea from where? Like you want me to make you some tea? Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I need to dress first. Hang on. I'm gonna take you guys through, I think, a little bit of like what I would do for like a skin routine, and actually what products I've actually really been into the past maybe like week or so, 2 weeks or so. I got some new stuff that I'm really excited about. What, honey? You want tea? Yeah. Okay, well, maybe can you go see Dada really fast, and then mommy will make you some tea. Okay? Go, 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 go. All right. So I'm gonna set you guys right here, weirdly, really fast. Sorry about that. And then I'm gonna get dressed, and then I'll be right back. Careful, not careful on lunch. So be careful. Good call. Should I bring it back? Rob,
Yes.
still in strengthening.
Okay. Mama, go play in your room or something in the hallway.
Did you just get on camera?
No.
I don't think like. Okay. Oh, we grew 6. Hey guys, so I was gonna do like a little bit of like a face routine, hair routine, maybe some products that I've really been liking. This is day 2 of using this wonderful, crazy machine invention, which is called like this hair curler thingy, my bob. I don't know what it's called. It's called a no heat hair curler. There you go. Healthy hair curler, no heat hair curler. It's like one of those that all the girlies are using. It actually has worked pretty well. I when I did this style though, like I ended up putting like sectioning my hair into 4 and then putting it in twists and then twisting it around the like hair no heat hair curler set thing. Hi, I'm from Austria and it's currently 3:20 a.m. Whew! Girl, thank you so much for being on the live. Is it Neela? I feel like Neela's really pretty. Neela? I like that name. Either way, let me know if you can, like how to pronounce it. But hello, Neela. Thanks for joining. But yeah, so I think next time what I would do instead is I'll just section it into 4 and then just twist it around like the hair curler and not do like the twist and then twist it around, if that makes sense. So I did twist and then I twisted it around this, and this is kind of how it came out. So next time I will probably just twist like my hair in sections of 4 instead of twisting it. And yeah, we just went through it, so it's fine. But fresh out of the shower, I'm going to show you guys a couple of products really fast that I've been loving. One of which I did take on my luggage when we went to travel to hello to Arizona. You do? That's so cool. Yes. Huh? I know you want to see, but I don't want you to see right now. Just because I want you to stay as little as possible. So, do you want to go downstairs and get a little granola before you guys leave for the store? Yeah? Okay. Hi, Rob. You gonna go downstairs and get some granola? Gosh, your dad about the pretzel sounds. But here is one of the products that I really love to use. It's from Trader Joe's. It's like $4. And they're just like tea tree facial pads, and I feel like it really helps. Look out, y'all. Look out, y'all. Ooh, you guys are gonna go get a surprise. How fun. I'm excited. Are you guys excited to go? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, why don't you go maybe find some socks and put your shoes on? What surprise it is. Well, that's why it's a surprise, silly. Well, why don't you go, hey, Ryan, can you go put your shoes on? Can you go find some shoes, please? Okay, so tea tree oil pads. I like using these fresh out of the shower. They still kind of are like a soft exfoliator. I know you're probably supposed to do it before the shower, but I want the tea tree oil to sink in. So I'm just going to use this now. Yeah, it's okay if you get it wrong, but yeah, you're welcome. Oh, thank you. I feel like, is it Nayla? Am I close? Neela. Nayla? I want to pronounce it right. My hair is a mess at the moment. Nobody to braid it in between cutting it or locks. Oh, dude. If you were in Denver, I'd totally braid it for you. Although my braids aren't like the best. They're kind of like messy, but I could braid it for you. Nah. NSW. Neela, you and Vic like me. Oh my gosh. What? Nah, shawty. Keep it positive. But I'm gonna just put the rub these all over my face, give it that final like exfoliation, and then we're gonna hop into, let's see, like the lotions and stuff. Since it's Saturday, I get to do like a little bit more of like an extensive routine. Normally it's usually just like my serums and lotion and that's it. But because Robbie's going to run out with the girls and go shopping for the Super Bowl, which will be fun. We're going to look up some stuff and hopefully do like a little test run. I've actually never made biscuits before, like buttermilk biscuits. So we're going to try and make some buttermilk biscuits today and we'll see how it goes. That's not true. I've made buttermilk biscuits, but it's been like 17 years. Like the last time I made them was with my grandmother. So since then I haven't. But see, like I like to do like the exfoliation because it's showing like I'm starting to turn red, but I have like serums and stuff that'll help with kind of like this sensitivity starting to break out. So did my tea tree oil pads. Next, we're gonna go in with my, hi, I love you. I'm on camera. Okay, thank you. You just stay right there, Bubba. But next I'm gonna do just some like Hyaluronic Skin Essence. I just do like a quick little dollop of that. I don't even know this is real complexion. To be honest, to be honest, it probably isn't really the best anymore. I'm pretty sure I got it like 6 years ago, but I don't know. I'm kind of a stickler like that, and it's never made me break out. So I'm gonna use it. It still works really well. I have super dry skin, especially here in the states of Colorado. Tell your husband, oh, growing more flower. Mo said, what's up? What's that? He said, what's that? But yeah, I like using this um, just as like a base. It just makes me feel like my skin is gonna be nice and hydrated all day with like the essence and just kind of like the minerals and stuff. And then we are gonna go in with a few different things. Like I said, this is more of like my extensive. I don't use all of these products every day, all day, every day, but every now and again. So we're gonna go in with the Innisfree vitamin C, and then I'm almost out. My superfood skin drip from Youth to the People, and I actually use the Youth to the People kale and green tea. Whatchamacallit, like face wash. So cool to see you all enjoying life. Respect. Oh, we love you so much, Mo. It is so good to always see you in my lives. Like, we freaking love you. I wish I could like reach out and just give you like the biggest fucking hug. Like, you have no idea how like much your support means. It's been awesome, and I really appreciate you. If we ever get like super big and can do like a meet and greet or whatever, I'll save you a seat for sure, for sure. um, but so those two, I'm just gonna combine them, and then I also do, which I don't see. Oh, I do. Okay. And then I also do the Shany Darden, just moisture boost and plump. Just, gives me all of the liquids, basically moisture on the face. And I want to just rub those together. And then just put them on my face. And on my neck. And on my neck. Don't want to miss out on the neck. Because that's where I feel like that's what I've been told to, but the neck is where supposedly like women start showing their age first. Which, I mean, it's not bad. It's also, I feel like, a little bit genetic too, but yeah, we're gonna do that on the neck. And just smooth it out. And then one of the last things I'm gonna do is take a little bit of this Isle of Paradise. And it's like self-tanning drops, and we're going to just do like a drop or two because I like trying to keep my face matching the rest of my skin. So I don't look too pasty in the face, and I don't look like uneven, okay? Like, I've had winters where I've just looked plain, the face is pasty and the rest of the body's tan, and it ain't cute. So and then I'm going to, oh, bye-bye. Love you. Have a good time. Oh, well then you better go, go, go. If that's your surprise, have fun. Huh? You'll be back. Like, I'm not going anywhere. You'll be all right. Just have fun at Chick-fil-A, and then you'll be back, okay? If she closes the door, it's fine. She's like, no. I don't know what that is. Like, okay, so a little bit of like history. Like, I'm not the biggest mama's girl, and I feel like there's like this misconception that like all girls are like daddy's girls, right? But like, I feel like I was kind of a daddy's girl by, not by force, but like a little bit by force, and then like the rest was kind of my choice. So I always grew up saying I wanted mommy's girls. Like, if I ever had girls, like for kids, I wanted mommy's girls. Like, I wanted them to love me. I wanted us to like be best friends. I wanted us to be able to tell each other everything. And mind you, my kids are like 4 and 1.5, so they're not quite there yet. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this Laneige, I guess, which is pretty cool. But this Laneige, and it's like the blue hyaluronic water bank intensive moisturizer. Like I said, it's dry out here in Colorado, and especially in the winters, it gets bad. But like, you only need a little bit. And this is my second pod. I don't know why I do this. Does anybody else do this, where they like kind of keep the foil a little bit over the product to like, I don't know. I feel like it makes me think that it's gonna stay fresh. But this, anyways, this is my second pod, and I just got it last night, so woohoo! But I love this stuff, and a little goes a long way. So that's not a little, but a little goes a long way. So I'm gonna just put this down like that, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of these tanning drops. So like I said, my face kind of continues to match my body. I'm only gonna do 3 though, because the stuff is intense, literally. And then I'm gonna do a little bit of, this is the wrong bottle, but I'm gonna do a little bit of castor oil right on my face. Thank you, Nayla. I want to get your name so bad, Nayla. I want to get your name right so bad, but thank you for subscribing, Nayla. I really appreciate it. Oh, that was so much. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can. Here. Okay. Usually don't do that much castor oil. I usually do like a drop or 2. So the face is going to be oily for a little bit, but castor oil is really good for getting everything to kind of like soak into the skin really well. And obviously that's what we want and hope for with using products like this, is so that it keeps us like nice, young, fresh, moisturized. So I'm going to rub that, warm it up, and then I'm going to put it on all over my skin, including my eyes, because I don't want my eyes to not look tan. But I do got to be careful because of my eyelashes. And then again, on the neck, you're supposed to go up. I don't really know. I'm just a regular mom trying to just do her best. So just on the neck. But yes, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. Then back down to the ears and behind the neck as well. And there we go. Now we're feeling good. Okay. So I'm gonna rub this into my hands, but then I also am gonna wash my hands just because I don't want like the tanner. So last time, I don't know, it's still kind of there, but last time I didn't wash my hands very well, and the self tanner like tanned in between my fingers. So yeah, just gonna like try and rub that in as much as I can and not leave like any drops and stuff. And then probably, I mean, not worth it, but I'm gonna rinse my hands also, just so that I can kind of make sure that my hands just don't weirdly tan. Oh gosh. So I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna set up a little bit and I'll show you guys like some of the camera gear and stuff that I've really been loving. It's gonna be a day. We're gonna hang out all day together. So I'm really excited about it. So especially if you have to go, don't worry about it. I'll be here when you get back. But anyway, so let's do this. Oh, I forgot about my hair. I don't know if I want to exactly wet it. Usually if it's like from a twist out or something, like I'll spray it with like conditioner water just to kind of get it to kind of coil back up a little bit. But since this is more of like a blowout type of deal, I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, I think I won't do that. I think I'll probably just, no. Oh, okay. And then I got this yesterday as well. I've been loving Angel's Share, okay? Like literally so much so that I don't have any of the Killian left. Like it's all gone. Like I had, okay, so like there's like a little drop and I feel like I've been trying to kind of save that for like a special occasion, which I should probably just go ahead and spray it. But I got a new one. Expensive though. Jesus. Like, I mean, this, it ain't for the weak. The pay on that perfume is crazy. So did a little bit saving for it, but here is the new one. And it's actually made with a little bit of cognac, which is amazing because that's not a lot of what we do on this channel, but dealt with cognac on this channel before, considering like of the cocktail, like taste testing videos and stuff. So this stuff smells so freaking good. Like I wish I could tell you guys and get you guys to smell it. But I usually just do it on my wrist and then in that like little warm spot, that warm crevice of my arm. Just kind of keep it smelling all day. And you don't need much of this from what I've heard and experienced. You don't need much. So I'm gonna spray it like that. Ooh, that sound. And then I'm gonna take Vanilla Woods by the Seven Virtues because I love this stuff over everything. Can we drink it? Probably not. I wouldn't drink that. I mean, you could. I don't think so. I don't think you should drink that at all. um, but this is the Vanilla Woods, and then I'm just gonna spray this like all over, kind of as the base. So I'll the Killian's just kind of on the wrists and in the warm spots, and then Vanilla Woods. What? Excuse me. Everywhere else. I was trying to get my sister on here to stream with me, but it is only like 9 o'clock here, so she's probably still sleeping. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. All right, so let's head downstairs. I was gonna say downtown. I mean, maybe if you guys ever want a downtown Denver live, let me know. But I am gonna just grab my camera gear and grab the stuff that I have really been loving. God, when I put my glasses on, I really do look like a mom. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I am mom. Just only trying to. Versace's Eros, is that your favorite? What's going on? What's going on? What did you. Honey, I love you so much, but you love.
No, we don't touch screen, okay? One arm. You put this arm in. Thank you. Other arm. Thank you.
Okay. You're crying just because you want to hang out with mama? So you're like for real, for real? Why, child? Why?
Because I love mommy.
Honey, I love you too, but like we hung out for a couple of hours this morning, and I feel like you're a little sad because you know I don't want you on camera, my love. I need us to like come on. You can go. You're gonna get your fillet. Be really, really yummy. Okay. Oh my God. You're good to go.
You can pick up the first Bluey song, okay?
Yeah, you can pick up a Bluey song. Rock on. Bye. Love you.
But you didn't give me kiss.
Love you. Okay. I'm back. Versace EDP. It's got that warm vanilla citrus smell. Have a great day. Ooh, Versace Eros. I'll have to here. I'm gonna screenshot that and then I'll have to go smell it. Thank you. Thanks so much, True. All right. So, anyways, that's what I was telling you guys. Is I love my kitchen is a wreck. Oh my God. I love having mommy's girls, and what I mean is like girls who prefer their moms because I know it's not. I shouldn't say it's rare, but to me, I feel like it's rare. But then again, I feel like a lot of like my friends my mom and I get along. I'll put it that way. Like I get along with my mother and
Mama, spaghetti.
Alrighty. Alright, what song do you want first, Mama? How about the
I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay. Can you hear me now? Hopefully. Why am I mute? Oh, no. Okay. Can you hear me? Hi, Ground. Am I still mute? I must be. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me now? You know what? I bet. Hold on. Let's see. Can you hear me now? Hopefully. I tried to turn off. I bet you it was because I was messing with my microphones. So, okay. Okay, cool. I bet you it was because I was messing with my microphones. So, thank you. You can hear me. Okay. Phew. Note to self, when messing with the microphones, make sure Bluetooth is off on your phone. Thank you. Thank you so much, ACE 6000. I appreciate it. Probably why people were like joining and then not, though, because they were like, we can't hear this bitch. Anyways, so that's interesting because like now I don't know how long I've been mute. I think since, what did he say? No sound, but I feel like that was a bit ago. So what I was trying to explain was we've been on this fast for since last Sunday, and it's called like the Daniel's fast. And so the Daniel's fast is basically where it's no sugars, no salt, no nothing like that's not natural. So it's only fruits, vegetables, legumes, beans, nuts, and like that's it really. You're not supposed to eat like meat, no fish, no animal byproducts. It's basically like the hardcore vegan, which I honestly think has been working because I feel like I've lost a lot of like bloating in my face and just in my body in general, but like no drinking, no alcohol, no nothing, like just straight, just fresh, that's it, just straight from the earth diet. Okay, and the Super Bowl is tomorrow, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And by a lot of fun, it's going to be tough because I'm making these Nashville hot honey chicken biscuits, like chicken biscuit sandwiches. That's a mouthful, but chicken biscuit sandwiches. And I'm gonna make some queso to go on top to where you can make it dirty if you'd like. So I don't know if you guys are familiar with Torchy's, but Torchy's is kind of like a taco chain in America, more like in the west part. I don't know. I don't know if I've ever seen or heard about a Torchy's like in New York or anything like that, but they're popular in like Dallas. We have a couple here in like Colorado, and stuff like that. And they have this option where you can make their tacos dirty, which means you can order. Why is this your hobby? Why is what my hobby? But you can make tacos. Basically, you can order a taco and then have them add their queso on it, and that's called making it dirty. So I'm gonna have the option to make the chicken sandwiches dirty, which I think will be really, really yummy. Why is like live streaming my hobby or videos or what? What do you mean? But right now I'm just, yeah, we're gonna try and live stream all day. So if you guys leave, I'll probably be here when you get back. Talking about that talking about that in a live stream. Talking about what? Like the diet that we're on? Mm-hmm. So yeah, so later today, I think once my husband gets back from the store, I'm gonna attempt to make my first batch of buttermilk biscuits, just because I kind of want to practice and make sure that they turn out good. And then I don't know, because I get nervous about my cooking. I guess I shouldn't say like I get nervous about my cooking, but I get nervous about other people trying my cooking. So I'm like, want to make sure like it's really good and tastes really good. So I'm gonna do a couple of practice runs today, just get my thoughts and stuff together about it. And yeah, it should be a good time. Super excited. Oh no, why is this sticking to the thing? Okay. So yeah. Yeah, right now we're just doing dishes, and then real life adult stuff. I would advise you to edit and make more videos for views. Advise you to edit and make more videos for views. What do you mean? I mean, this is like a live stream, so everything is just going to be live. I actually do make videos, though. If you check out my channel, I do make videos. I make cocktail tasting, taste testing, and food taste testing, and drink testing videos. So I have a ton of videos on here, and I've actually been on YouTube since 2015. So I've been making videos for a while. So I think I appreciate the advice for sure. But if you're in here to troll because you don't like something, then you are more than welcome to leave for sure, for sure. But if you want to give good feedback, then I'm all for it. But I've definitely been on YouTube for quite a long time, trust me. Oh yeah. So so just gonna finish up the dishes here. And then we're gonna move on to making a TikTok video, and I'm gonna show you guys like a setup and everything. I still need to decide what drink I'm gonna do. I don't know what drink I'm gonna do yet. I kind of want to do a mocktail, but I don't know if we have like a ton of stuff. Okay. Oh, I am a YouTuber, honey. Trust me. Let me see. How many subscribers do you have? ACE. I don't know. I'm gonna make a poll here, I think, in a second and see. We'll pull some. Ooh, actually, I think I have. Oh, but we don't. No, we do have coffee. We do have espresso. I think I'm gonna make the Valentine's Day drink that I had in mind, which is actually really easy. So let me put this away, and then I need to pull out the ice cream. I'm gonna go pull out the ice cream now, actually, so that it kind of has time to soften. Is it in here? Or it might be out in our big freezer. Oh no, it's in here. Go. Okay. All right. Oh wait, is this a new one though? Hang on a second. Is this a new one? Okay. I want to see really fast. I think that's also crazy is if I took everybody's advice that likes to come into my lives. Oh no, this is the good one. Okay. If I took everybody's advice that came into my lives, like I don't think I'd be specifically anywhere. Like I've tried to take people's, and not even tried, like I have taken people's advice pretty much my entire life. Like that's just how I was kind of like built, or like not built, but like that's how I learned from my parents, right? And like I feel like most of adulthood is basically just unlearning what the fuck our parents taught us. Like learning about ourselves, learning to be who we want to be, learning to not be our parents, right? Like taking the good with the bad, taking the good that they taught us and taking the stuff that they taught us that we just really don't want to be like, right? And that's one of the things is like they just taught me to listen to them, which you should when you're little, right? Because your parents, one of your parents' jobs is to basically keep you safe. Which I now know that obviously having kids of my own, it's my job to keep them safe, like keep them safe, protect them, teach them to be good humans as much as possible. And so I feel like every generation has their like teach your kids to be good humans, try to as much as possible. But at the same time, I think I think since I turned 30, which was like almost 2 years ago, but since I turned 30, it's like weirdly they say this all the time, but it's like this light bulb just came on of just like, dude, I turned 30 and it was like, dude, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, thank you for your advice. Really appreciate it. But also don't need it. So I've been on YouTube, like I was saying, I've been on YouTube for 9 years, going on 10 years. Appreciate it. Been making content, been doing the videos, been doing the taste tests, been doing the vlogs, been doing the travel vlogs. Um, I've probably tried to do almost everything lifestyle, you name it. And like nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I shouldn't say like nothing, like people have subscribed and everything else like that, but this is just one of the ways that I do to live stream. I want to live stream to help people to get to know me and to see like I'm an actual decent human being and not just someone who like tastes tests drinks and like that's it and doesn't bring any value. And I think that's more so why I want to do like the live stream. So for anybody who's on here, which obviously I didn't need like to owe, I guess, anybody an explanation, but it just made it make sense. Like, dude, I have 12.9 subs. 12.9 million subs after checking. Interesting. On what platform? um yeah, on what platform? But anyways, I think it has just been like a whole thing of just like, hi, appreciate the advice, I really do, but like if you want to do stuff on your channel, go do stuff on your channel, you're totally fine to do that, but I'm going to do things on my channel my way because I've been taking people's advice, I feel like, since I damn near started this channel. And like since I've been taking my own advice and since I've really been doing what I've wanted to do, that's when I've seen growth on my channel, truthfully. Like when I just make the videos I want to make, when I've just done what I've wanted to do, yeah, like I seek advice. Like I have a coach here and there every now and again, which actually my coach is the one who was like, you should do more live streams. Um, but I have a coach and like that's pretty much about it. And I've gotten like really good at being like, hi, like, thank you for the advice. Love that. But I think I'm going to try it this way and we'll see how it goes. And almost 9.999999999% times out of 10, it works. My videos work. So appreciate it. But anyways, okay, so we set out the ice cream and I need to clean up a little bit more. So I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of set you guys, well, that's what I was doing was the dishes, but we've gotten to the pots and the pots kind of can't go, well, the pots aren't supposed to go in the um, dishwasher. So I got to wash those by hand really fast and then we'll set it for the shrink. Let's just power for hopefully like only 10 more minutes. We'll just power all of this out. Hammer all of this out. Is that the saying? Let's hammer this all out. Okay. And also, please, I like to keep it positive on this channel, for real, for real. So if you're just here to make like rude comments or troll, you can definitely leave my life. Like I said, constructively, fine. But if you're here to prove a point, like get on with your Saturday. Okay. I'm try and see. Honestly, I'm actually also going to try and see if I can get my sister to like join the live stream with us once she wakes up. She's like how I used to be. She likes sleep. I love sleep. But with kids, sleep kind of isn't a thing really. So, yeah. All right. There's some like crusty cruds and like the crevice of this pot. I'm gonna rinse. But I do appreciate you stopping in and letting me know that I was muted. I really do appreciate that. Actually, I really do appreciate that because I probably would have been mute. I don't know, maybe the rest of the day had I not realized it. So, maybe not because I feel like if my sister were to hop on here, she might have let me know. But this is where I feel like I need like a laptop or like 2 phones so I can also stream on TikTok. Anybody else like TikTok fans? Or is anybody else part of the group that like accidentally deleted their TikTok and now can't get it back? Like, I kind of almost want to see if that's a true thing, but like I'm definitely scared to delete the app because there's like legitimate people out there saying like they can't download the app anymore. Well, that's kind of scary. Like, what? I feel like TikTok did that as like a faith sort of thing. Like, see how many people are actually true followers. That sounds mean. Oh, God. I think this all-day live stream is going to be like really good. Above all, I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. Oops, sorry, guys. Oh, like that's super crazy. There we go. I think that's one of the things that like I'll probably learn with this live. It's like, no, I shouldn't say that like that. It's like it's gonna be good. But yeah, I'm trying to utilize this time while my husband and kids are out at the store to get some filming done. And get some editing done, which I actually didn't think about. before starting this live because I do a lot of editing on my phone. So that's going to be quite interesting. Yep. And some actual. Okay. Is there anybody else out there who just hates doing dishes with a passion? I don't even know why. I feel like a lot of people say like dishes is super soothing. And sometimes it is like late at night if like the house is quiet and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna do the dishes. Like it is really soothing. But when I got stuff to do, dishes are just annoying. Like craziness. What? Especially the ones you can't put in the dishwasher. Which sounds like an American thing, but first world problems, I guess. Like, oh god. Ah, okay. Those cops won't stay up. Ah. I feel like I want to put on like, I like this outfit, but I feel like I want to put on, I don't know. Let me button it up. Like, okay. So the big guy, this big boy right here. I'm gonna wash this. Oh my god. Maybe instead of me here, let's see if you. Dishes are not fun, but always enjoyable. We are blessed to have food on that plate, so I use that philosophy. Come time to put in the work. You know, look, snazzy most at you. Ah, thank you. Woo! Thank you. That's very true. That's what I'm very blessed to have food on the plate, in the pan. Definitely not trying to like sound ungrateful, but thank you. Yes, so much for that, and thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I kind of want to try some like pan biscuits sometime. Like if we can actually nail a biscuit recipe down, I kind of want to try like the nonstick or like the cast iron skillet biscuits and gravy. But it would be like biscuits and gravy with like turkey sausage, or maybe we could make like a biscuits and gravy doing after this fast anyway. Biscuits and gravy doing beef bacon grease, I guess to say beef bacon grease. Well, but yes, that is very true. Definitely not wanting to sound ungrateful. Very blessed for where I am. Trust. It's coming from when I was little. This is definitely an upgrade from when I was little. So, man, it's just like, man, these things pile up. We don't even mean for them to. I think that's like the most bewildering thing is like, we don't even mean for the dishes to pile up. I feel like it's just wild how like we'll clean them one day and then literally the next day we'll turn around and be like, oh my gosh, it's like we didn't even do dishes. Wild. Gonna start watching my habits better. I say that and then like I'm gonna have to cook today and probably a lot of these are gonna be used. So I guess it really is me. It's me. I use the dishes. Oh gosh. but I do want to do the dishes to kind of make it look a little bit neater. Just a little neater in here. See what all we have to work with. My granny put me on turkey sausage back in the yes! Turkey sausage is a thing! And I feel like it's becoming a slightly more popular. Hopefully. But I love me some turkey sausage for real. Like I can throw down. But we ended up I actually ended up discovering turkey sausage when my mom decided, I will say, she wanted to go back to her Hebrew roots, and a lot of times like in the Jewish communities and like culture they don't eat pork. And so with my mom kind of switching back over, we just grew up in a household with not a lot of pork anymore. And then especially after my grandmother passed away and took her bacon with her, we really didn't have we really didn't have a lot of pork. So we found different ways to like get around eating pig basically. And every now and again, I ain't gonna lie, every now and again I dabble back into the pork space, but I definitely pay for it. I like every single time. So I don't know what that is about either. I've always heard it's like because your body builds up like enzymes or like a tolerance to pork. And then if you stop eating it for a few, like obviously probably just like with anything, the tolerance levels go down. But I've just not eaten pork consistently so long at this point in my life. Like I really have to stop and weigh the options when I do want to eat it. Or when I guess I do partake, which is mainly just pepperoni on pizza. That's like my partake in like pork. Or maybe like if I know a place has really good bacon, but like it's pretty hard. I feel like it's hard these days to find like a place, at least in Colorado, that does like decent bacon. One that's either not too crispy and burnt or not too soft and flimsy and fatty. Like just just like you're saying, just like Granny's bacon. It's hard to find somebody to do Granny style bacon. So I don't know. Burger, yeah. All right. So okay. I'm gonna film. That's what it was. I'm gonna film it on my camera. That'll make sense. And you make me hungry. I'll be back. Dude, enjoy some for me, please. This fast has been kicking my butt. Just the fruits and veggies and grains, light grain, not even grain, honestly, but light grains and beans and nuts, like no sugars, no salt, no. This diet has been I don't know if it's like but like a fast, like the Daniel's fast has just been kicking my behind. So please enjoy and then come back and tell me what you ate weirdly. I'm weird like that. Come back and tell me what you ate. I want to know. I want to indulge, live vicariously a little bit. I feel like it helps the pain. But it's good growth though to do stuff like this. It's a mental thing. I feel like more than anything. At the end of the day, it's also definitely good for your body. But when you really look back on stuff like that, it's definitely a mental thing. Like you can do it. You can do it. But yeah, I think I've done like the worst possible thing you can do on fast, which is literally watch food videos, because that's what I primarily like to do, and that's kind of what field per se, I guess, like my YouTube channel is in. It's like the food scene. So like I do drinks, but the food scene. And so watching like TikTokers and like YouTube shorts about people making food or tasting food or doing sort of like mukbang style taste tests. It's been rough. It's been the worst. I'm not even gonna lie. put myself in a couple of predicaments. Like last night, I just went to bed hungry, which I'm not saying is good. So if you're doing this to be skinny, don't do that. But if you're doing it to be healthy or like kind of reset your body and get your body back on track with stuff, that's what ultimately we're doing. And that's why I ultimately do like fasts or diets, is just to reset my body a little bit, because I like to eat. Okay, I really do. I really do. I like to eat. Okay, like I like to eat. I like to eat. I like to drink. I like to be merry. That's how I'll put it. Eat, drink, and be merry is a real thing in my house. I feel like so every now and again, your body needs a little reset. It deserves a little bit of extra TLC, a little bit of extra love. Almost said THC. That's not a thing. I mean, it is a thing, but just a fast from everything. So, and it's also kind of cool to learn. Like, I've really had to push myself to learn. So, last night I did like wheat, flour, noodles, and, and vegetables, like grilled, basically charred vegetables and like olive oil. And then I did a little bit of like coconut aminos, which are really sweet. Coconut aminos, I think, is what's got me tripped up the most right now, is because I want it to be soya sauce so bad, but it's so sweet. And like even just like a dollop, and like recipes off of Pinterest, because I am definitely a Pinterest head. Recipes off of Pinterest, like uh, 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 all of them, like with Daniel's fast recipes, seem to have like coconut aminos, and it just makes it so sweet. And it's like, dude, I don't want sweet. I just want something savory. It's rough, but it's good though. Not complaining, but it's been a journey to figure out like little things, or like I like want to like nutritional yeast because I feel like it kind of gives that like savory cheese sort of feel to like food and stuff. But nutritional yeast is like it's like tastes bitter. So I tried to do that last night with like the noodles and veggies, where I was like, oh, something like savory and cheesy, just to kind of balance out this sweet of the coconut aminos. And yeah, that was wild. I ain't finna hold y'all. I was like, oh, what is that? And then I tried to do like this cashew mayonnaise that I made, which is like cashews, olive oil, coconut milk, a little bit of like mustard seed, and I think that's all. A little bit of like mustard seed, and then you like blend it up really well, and it's supposed to make like this vegan mayo. And that yeah, that was also very intense tasting. Like it wasn't bad, but I wouldn't say like it was like, oh my god, delicious. Like it was there. I feel like that's when most of the food. So I feel like I ended up going to bed hungry last night, because my body was like, if you're not gonna give me what I want, which is like pizza and ramen and drinks like tequila and everything else, um, then I don't want to eat. Like I probably like basically like it put itself on strike. Like, if you're not gonna give me the food I want, then I'm not gonna eat. And I was like, that's fine. I'm not really in the mood and the taste for anything. So it's just kind of wild though. The body decides like what the taste buds even decide. Like between the taste buds and the brain, like your brain can really be like, yeah, I'm not gonna eat this. So I want this, and you're like, no, and it's like, all right, then this I'm gonna make this not taste good, and you're like, okay, all right, sounds good, I guess. Again, we'll go to bed without eating, which is what happened. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. What time is it? 10:30. All right, we've been streaming for like an hour and a half, so not bad. We're getting there. I'm gonna try and hit up my sister here in a few and see if she'll hop on. See what we're doing. I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, or fortunately, but however you want to look at it, but I'm gonna have to unfortunately cheat a little bit today because I do need to taste this drink we're gonna make. Work calls, but he like just right after that is gonna be back to it. Hopefully, although we do have the Super Bowl coming up, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much of all of this holds true. Because I'm also, when I'm dieting, I'm also more so try to stay realistic, and with all of these events, it's gonna be interesting. We probably honestly knew about the Super Bowl invite 2 weeks ago, and we started this diet about a week ago. So it'll be a week on Sunday that we completed. So not bad. But yeah. Oh my goodness. All right, so this side of things is filling up. But yeah. If you're new here, if you're stopping in, just say hey so I can see you. Say hi, give you a shout out. All right, so I want to be like really responsible. But your girl is starting to burn out on dishes. Sounds bad, but kind of itching to do something else. Well, itching to make this video. I still need to clean off the counter, so you want to wash these glasses? Oh gosh, it's getting dangerous up here, guys. All right. Okay. I need to look it up, but we used to live in Dallas, and there used to be a bar that we would visit. And on Thursdays, if you bought like a pint of beer, they would let you keep like the special glass. And we got so many, I shouldn't say so many, but we ended up collecting quite a few because Robbie and I would both buy like a beer. And so they would give us like these glasses. And they were just so freaking cool. And like we ended up like collecting quite a few of them, and I wish they like some place would bring that back. Like I actually had fun, and it was fun to go to, like doing a date night or like doing like a friends night or whatever. Thursday night, getting some beers or like a special drink, but getting to keep the glass, like that's dope. Yeah, like I think that would be so much. I just think that would be like so fun to like experience that again. This one, the Bitter Sisters, which is a beer. This is another glass like we collected on one of those nights that we were able to just go and like buy a beer. Like this one also, Deep Ellum Brewery. This one was also another glass that we were able to like collect while doing that, buy a pint and keep the glass like event they had at this bar, and then they closed down, which sucks. But I thought it would be like so cool to like find another place that would do that. Because I would go. I like collecting glasses. I actually collect shot glasses. You guys are ever interested in seeing that? Let me know. I'll show you my shot glass collection. My dad has a bigger one, so I think that's probably where the passion of collecting shot glasses came from. But I do have. I've done quite the stack. I feel like I'm in quite the good stack of glasses. All right, how's everybody Saturday? What are y'all up to? Let me know, let me know. I also don't feel like I'm just talking to myself. Okay. Ooh. Glass is slick with the soap on it. This right here is a Glenlivet's glass. It's one of my favorite glasses of all time. I would actually like a good complete Glenlivet glass set. So if you or somebody you know would like to donate any Glenlivet glasses, let me know. Oh, shoot. All right. Now, honestly, probably needs to be thrown away. Definitely needs to be thrown away. I wonder if Ravi got Chick-fil-A with the girls. So that was part of their surprise. I wonder if he partook in that. If you cheated, we're not supposed to be cheating yet. Although, to be truthfully honest, because the truth that eventually comes out, I said I was going to cheat, probably cheat a little bit on my diet today, just because I got stuff to cook. Stuff to cook. I got stuff going on. You know? Okay. Okay, so last couple of jars of things I'm going to put away. Putting this. This looks nastier than it really is, I promise. It was soda water with almond milk creamer. And we tried it. So on my channel, I have, I feel like a video or two at least. And on my TikTok too, of me making my version of an Italian soda, which is like soda water, syrup, and cream. And y'all, that's probably been one of the hardest things on this diet this week is not just making myself a creamy Italian soda. This is so hard. And I'm not complaining because I can't eat, and I know I can, but I want to reset my body. Be good for it. Technically, the Daniels fast is supposed to be like 21 days. So, I mean, it's like not long, but it's not short. Pregnancy is long, and it's not even as long for humans. Like, I can't believe elephants, this is random fact, but I can't believe elephants carry their babies for like 2 years. No. 9 months was enough for me. Like, and I did that twice. So I guess I basically did like 18 months of pregnancy in total. 9 months was good. It was good to get the best little creations ever, but it was good. Oh gosh. They are the best little alien creations ever. But it was long. It was long. About like right at the beginning of, I feel like month 9, you're like, all right. Love sharing my space with this little person, but all right. Maybe that was just me. Anybody else? I feel like I do have a couple of cousins who like really did love their pregnancies. Like loved their pregnancies. But I feel like most of the friends I know now by month 8 were like, yeah, I'm done. Done. Like, let's get the ball rolling whenever, especially after the 37-week period when you're basically full term and in the clear. Like, yeah. And not downing any pregnant or non-pregnant women or people who want to get pregnant. I'm just letting you know my experience was like blessed to be pregnant for sure. And easily, like both times, like no complications. That really truly is a blessing. I just had to take more so like iron supplements and stuff just to keep my iron up. But other than that, no issues. But it was long. It's quite the journey. Was quite the journey. I feel like this live is going to be kind of like The Office. Start slow and then it's going to pick up. So hang in there with me, folks. Fortunately, got to do the more adult stuff right now. And then we can get to the fun stuff. So I feel like is what my parents tried to teach me. Maybe it's just because like that's what you should do. I mean, you can get to the fun stuff sometimes, but like the adult stuff will stack up if you don't handle it. Oh, I think I just cracked this shot glass. No! The shot glasses are old though. It's super old. But no! No! Sunshine. Hello? Anyways, okay, we're getting like loopy bored. Okay. Now. Hi, Lucky. Anybody want to say hi to my pups? Have you guys been fed? Hang on, hold on. Let me see. I gotta All right. So I think the ice cream is starting to get a little bit melted, which is good. I'm gonna now clear this island off. Oh, there's more dishes. No. No. Okay. Just kind of pile these in here. Let's see. Can we go? Oh, can we go in the back? Can! Yay! Let's see. Where can I set you guys up? Actually, I'll keep you guys by the sink for now. Sounds weird, but all right, here we go. What is what? Oh my gosh. Whoa. I don't know why that song is stuck in my head. Take me away. A secret place. Oh, wait. No copyright, actually. Never mind. A sweet escape. All right, quit messing with me. Hi. Whoa. All right. What's up, Rocky? Hi. Oh, I wish you understood how short I was, Rocky. I'm too short. I'm too short. I'm too short. I'm short. Oh my god. All right. Oh, nose. Oh gosh. Was it Emma Stone in the Scarlet Letter? Or it's not Scarlet Letter, but Scarlet A or whatever that movie is. It's one of my. It's a good movie. I like that. I like that movie. But that's when she's like trying to film herself and she's like bored. And she's singing with the card in the shower. That's probably, I'm laughing so hard because that's probably something I would do, to be honest. I like the song so much. Okay. I'm trying to stop singing that song on camera though, because no strikes here. Okay. Knives. For the majority of the most part, like we've got stuff. We're starting to clean up. We're starting to look cleaner. We'll say that. Starting to look cleaner. Starting to feel a little bit better in this kitchen. I think I'm gonna try and get some new cutting boards here soon. I don't know what it is. It's like I feel like these are just my actual cutting boards. Like these have just started to stain really bad. If anybody knows a remedy for that, let me know. these, some of the girls' stuff. It's my lucky buddy. Lucky boy. It's like glasses just keep popping up out of nowhere the whole time. It's driving me crazy, nuts, insane. Hi, Rocky. Rocky boy. Rocky boy. Chippy boy. Free, free girl. He's like, I'm not coming. You don't want to come out? Why you don't want to come out there? You don't want to come out? Why? You don't want to come out? Come here. Come here. Why are you being weird? I know you boys. I got you. Why are you being weird? Rocky boy. Why are you being weird? Looking all weird. Take that thing, here. Take that thing, Brie. Out of the kitchen. I was gonna go out. Good boy, go. I was gonna come. Brie. Brie. Come here. I'm not coming in there. You're on camera. Brie. You guys need to go outside? Oh. You need to go outside? Actually, that's what I was doing. Trying to see if it had been. They're wanting to be fed. They haven't been fed yet. That would make sense. Okay. So let's gather the bowls. Y'all want to eat? Figured that's what it was. So set you guys right here. This one's well. Yes. And give him about probably like 3/4 of a cup. And then he has toppers that his owner gives him. And to be honest, I have no idea what these toppers are. So it's toppers. And he has like these little beef topper things. Shake a little bit of that on there. And then he's good to go. And I usually try and load up their food with water. Hang on. Let me see if I can set you guys up. Set up. Okay. All right. That's teetering. Here. Try this. There you go. There you guys go. They usually try and load up their food with water, because dry food can be really dehydrating. Give it that much. And 2, because I want to make sure that they are getting their Basically staying hydrated, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. They need to stay hydrated. So. Look out. Interesting. I'm going to try and give my dogs their dental bones, but one of them, the package is completely empty out of the bag. Like, literally, not opened, not anything, just empty. Hey, or a vet, what are we doing? What are we doing? Supposed to be a 30-day supply. It's only a 29. I pay for a 30-day supply. So, I'm going to give these to them now. No. You good to be. And Rocky kind of has a sensitive stomach a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and just give him like a natural turkey tenderloin. That'll be kind of his little treat. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, hello, kitties. Hello, kittens. You guys don't get fed for later, really. All right. So now let's go see if they have any bites or any patties set out, because we like to feed them the Stella and Chewy. Like frozen patties, just to make sure that they get their source of protein and stuff in a good way. So I'm gonna see. I don't think we left out any of the actual full patties, so it doesn't look like it. So they're just gonna have to get bites for today, which is fine. So you guys up on the ice cream. These are just left over from when they stayed at my mom's. Well, Bree gets maybe like between 6 and 8, and I'll give Chippy like 5 or so. Should we give him 6 today? Nah, let's keep it at 5. I feel like this is like a real, like kind of like a real day in the life. Like there is no editing to this. It's a real Saturday in the life of Drinks with Mo. Now I'm just gonna fill it up with water. And then I still serve it to them immediately because I have heard that dry food is good for their teeth and kind of helps, in a way, keep the tartar down, if that makes sense. But because soft food can kind of cause like gum and teeth rot a lot quicker. But again, just kind of to try and keep them hydrated. And for the most part, I don't even feel like Brie chews, which is probably really not good for her system, but like I don't even think that she really chews her food. I think she just sucks it up and swallows. So here's Rocky boy. You ready for your food? Rocky. There's Rocky going in. Good boy. And then here is Bree. Hi, Bree. Ready? Bree going in. It's like a nice little happy family. Rocky, I feel like, is basically our pup. I really love him, but we just watch him. And then there's Chippy. Go, Chip. Good boy. So there's the pups we have today. Go, Chippy, go. So see, they're drinking the water and stuff, staying hydrated. Try not to overdo it on the water. Sometimes I do, but you know, it helps them feel fuller. I feel like because we do give them like the proper amount of food per day, but I feel like my dog, I don't know, I feel like Bree, my dog, is like always asking for more food, like she's hungry, and it's like you've definitely gotten 2.5 cups of food today. And sometimes we do lower it in the winter sometimes because we're not as active in Colorado, so like her running around, you know, out in the snow, you know, going for walks, taking them to the dog park is like not something we do a ton in the winter. And so, you know, they bulk a little bit in the winter. Put on a little bit of weight, which is okay, but like we've according to her vet, anyways, like we've always done a really good job about keeping her at a good weight. But yeah, I feel like sometimes that comes with her being like, I'm hungry, feed me more. And it's like, no, no, you're not hungry. So I feel like the water also is a good kind of, whew, my cat scared me, is a good placement for kind of helping them feel fuller. Hi, Whiskey. This is Whiskey. Hey, girl. And the other one is Crown. And Crown, they're both Maine Coons, but that is Crown. Crown. Hi, Crowny girl. Crown, if you can't tell, has the sass. She is the attitude cat. Yeah, you got sass, girl. You got sass. You got sass, girl. And they are also rescues. We actually rescued them 2 years ago. It'll be 3 years, I believe, in October. Oh. Oh. Hi, Whiskey. Anyways. Okay, so let's hurry. Now I feel like now we're kind of in like the final countdown before my husband and my girls get home. So we gotta speed this thing up a little bit. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put these dishes away. Or these glasses, not really dishes, but the glasses away. Oh, gonna put the glasses away and on the cabinets over here. And that's where you guys were sitting in that windowsill right there. I'm gonna put the glasses away really fast. And then we'll get to going. So on our filming for video. Did you get another one out? What is going on here? I mean, what does that smell? Okay. There's so many glasses up here, y'all. So many glasses. Woo. Oh. All right, and then I'm going to happily clean off the island really fast. I don't think we'll be filming in that corner, so I'll just film. Not film, put you guys there. And I'm just going to be cleaning with the 7th generation clean with purpose, all-purpose cleaning. It's like supposed to be kind of natural, I guess, in a way. I don't know, but this stuff is like gets the job done. Okay, it's really good at cleaning. I don't know what's in it, but it's really good at cleaning. Just gonna give this a quick and decent spray. I have a couple of I feel like clean with me's actually vlogs. But since we are going to be doing some cleaning or some cooking within the 24 hours, I feel like it'll also be good to clean this off. So we're just going to let this soak for a few. Because there is some stuff on here that probably needs a little bit of soaking. I'm embarrassed to admit, but it is what it is. And then I'm going to actually wipe it down with a paper towel. And then I'm going to go back through, well, actually, I take that back. I'm going to do the opposite of what I was going to do. So I'm going to wipe it down with my towel, with my dish towel. And then I'm going to go back through and just wipe it down with a paper towel, just to make sure, like, you know, nothing truly gets on it or anything like that. And then we will pull out stuff for this recipe that we're going to make. And I'll show you guys like what that's gonna kind of look like. Let's see. Maybe I should actually. That's a good point. I don't know where that book is. All this stuff soaks. Oh no, there's something in my eyeball. There's a hair in my eyeball. I think I got it. Because my eyelashes are curly. Hairs in the eye, not a thing. Not a thing. Like they will just hang out in there all day. Oh God, did I get it? Okay, so let's actually sit at my desk really fast. I'm gonna check on a couple of things. Oh, like so. Okay. Hello. I didn't ask you guys to come up here. You guys didn't even ask to come up here. You just came up here. But let's see. So there's this one sound on YouTube that I really kind of want to use. And let's see. But I genuinely, like I really do want to use. But I wanted to use it to make my video. And so let's see. Oh, that's so funny. Let's see. Oh, Chippy's chewing on his dental bone. I was like, what is he chewing on? Oh my gosh. All right. So here is some of my drinks that I do want to do, but I think, or did I take that away? I feel like I don't know what I did with that. Oh, I already put it in the girl. I already put it in the book. So yes, here is some of the series of drinks that we're doing. And she's thick. She is thick. But we love a thickie, okay? Love a thickie agenda. All right, so I'm gonna do the girls' Galentine's night affogato. But I ended up writing kind of like a script of what I wanted to say on the back of it, because I do that. I do end up like writing kind of like script intros to each of the drinks that I want to do. Pretty rarely these days. I feel like the first year that we started doing these like taste testing videos, it was pretty much like random, just kind of I guess as you would kind of say, like off the top, like I would just improvise. There you go. I would just kind of improvise like my intros. But then lately, working with a coach, which I actually think has been beneficial or has like really worked lately, I have been writing out like my intros, even if they're just like bullet points or just like kind of like funny things that I would like to keep in mind to say, or like some stuff that I want to say. Like I will write out the intros to my videos on the back of like the drinks, like the drink taste test recipes I want to do. And I feel like it just gives like the video a general direction. Whereas, like I said before, I was just kind of going and improvising. Oh, hello, Robbie. I was just improvising and just kind of winging it. So it helps me keep the thoughts straight. But yeah, so it is time to start posting again. But I'm just going to try and read this because this is the drink we're going to be taste testing and making today. But let's see, it's time for us to start posting again. But to be honest, I wasn't all too confident about continuing with our taste testing drink videos. We've been doing these videos for the past 30 years, and so I'm going to give myself one more year to make these videos come alive. Our first culprit, it's Valentine's Day. It's the affogato, made martini style with a Galentine's twist. Italians, please don't come for me. We're going to add one ingredient to hopefully turn it up a notch and make it as and make it a 5 out of 5. Can we do it? Let's hop into our cocktail kitchen and get started. Okay, so that is the script, and we're gonna go downstairs. I was cleaning off the island, and so hopefully, well, I was cleaning. You guys saw I was cleaning off the island, but I was cleaning off our island, and hopefully it is set long enough for me to just be able to kind of just wipe it, and then get to filming before my husband and kids get home. So he's doing like a little daddy-daughter date with him though, which I really love. I love that. Like a little Saturday morning daddy-daughter date, which is, in my opinion, just super cute. I wish, in a way, my dad would have done that with me, which I think he did a couple of times, but just more. Especially as a female, as a girl, but like as a woman, I feel like it's kind of important for dads to take their daughters on daddy-daughter dates and just kind of show them, like, how to be treated. I think more of the world is starting to realize that as like newer generations of girls and women maybe come into the picture. But I've always told my husband, like, yeah, I didn't really get that. Like I was really good. Like, I'm not complaining. I got a really good base foundation of what and how I should be treated by a guy from my dad. Like, my dad did do that, literally. Like, we had talks and stuff about like what I should look for, or definitely how a guy shouldn't treat me. So been there a couple of times where my dad was like, yeah, that's not a thing. Like, you shouldn't be being treated like that. And I was like, okay. And he was like, and I shouldn't be treated like that because I'm a respectful figure in your life. And I was like, okay. But yeah, so I think it's really cute that Robbie does these like breakfast dates and stuff with the girls, because I feel like it's just really important to see, how a man and a woman should, a man should treat a woman. In my humble opinion, I know there's a lot of people out there with different views of that, and that's totally respectable. But in my views, like, I do feel like it's okay every now and again to treat your woman. Chat. So, but yeah, this is a real life Saturday in my life, y'all. Well, hello, Yumi! Hello! I am so good. How are you? Just streaming all day. It's going to be interesting. But how are you, my love? It is so good to see you in the live. I was going to try. I've been trying to get Tyler in here. Oh, that's so good. I'm so good. You're good. That's so good that you're good. I love to hear that. How's your Saturday going? What are you up to? You got anything planned for today? And then I'm just going to go back in with like a wet paper towel and just kind of wipe down the counter, just because I did use like a spray. Not really sure all the chemicals on it, and we are going to be cooking today a lot. So just kind of want to do a final wipe down. Just got off work. Oh, did you do like a night shift or a day shift? Or is it like day where you are? Or is it nighttime where you are? Yeah, just wiping it down. And good for you on the work. Get it. Oops, sorry. All right, the island's clean. I'm gonna set up and prep, show you guys how I'm gonna film this video, which is literally gonna be pretty simple right now. So I'm just gonna do my DJI camera. I'm gonna turn that on, and I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna turn the screen around so I can see, and then we're gonna set it up that way. Oops, I don't have my like little, whoops. I don't have like my little thing on. Hold on. So it could stand up that way. That's a little dangerous. I do. Okay. This stand. Well, hopefully work was good for you, Yubi. And I'm gonna just put the stand on like this right here. And then I'm gonna flip it around so that way it faces me so I can see what I'm doing. And then we are going to start getting stuff out. So it's gonna get more fun. We kind of started off like The Office season 1. It was a little slow this morning. We started basically we start this live stream at like 9 this morning, my time. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we started at like 9 o'clock, pretty much on the dot this morning. Okay. Let's see. And then I'm gonna turn on my mic. Let me know if the sound goes out. I turned off my Bluetooth because this mic is also connected to my camera and my phone, but hopefully it doesn't mess with the sound because it did earlier when I was showing y'all the camera I've been loving lately, which is this DJI Pocket 3. Dude, this thing is sick, but it came with a mic, which I ended up trying to connect to my my phone one time to be able to like do, what do you call it, voiceover, and then I think it took the sound out, so hopefully the sound is still active. We're gonna do this. I might actually, do I want to go get that stand? Kind of not. How do I actually, no, I think this is a pretty good angle. This is a pretty good angle. All right, so we're gonna make a Bailey's affogato, but we're gonna do it Galentine style. So we're gonna need ice cream. You're gonna need a cute little martini glass. I don't know if I want to use the big one or the small one. I'm gonna use the small one. I'm gonna use the pink one. I'm gonna use the pink martini glass. That's Valentine's-y, right? I'm gonna rinse that out. And this is gonna be like a really easy drink. So let's see. I need martini glass, ice cream. I need my tequila rose. Whoop. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna need an ounce of tequila, because this is for the wild girlies. And then we're also going to need some Baileys, which go into kind of what I call, I guess, a little bit like my liquor cabinet. It's like my pantry and my liquor storage, which we're actually kind of. Oh, there's my blue curacao syrup. Looking for that thing. Like, that's been on my mind so much. Ooh, or should we do regular Baileys or espresso Baileys? Let me know in the comments below. For this drink, should we just do regular Baileys like it calls for, or should we do the espresso, irresistible espresso cream? I kind of want to do this one. I think I'm gonna pull out both, but I think I'm gonna do the Bailey's espresso cream, and then I guess technically it's not espresso. It's not espresso specifically, but I am going to go and just make like a really simple but like strong sort of coffee. Weirdly though, our coffee machine actually sits in our basement downstairs. And so we gotta go into the mom-in-law, that's what they call it, a mother-in-law suite. Gotta go into the mother-in-law. What are you guys doing down here? Oh my god, my kids. But we gotta go into the mother-in-law suite. It smells like Christmas in here. Yum. And we have like this Keurig. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do about as simple of a coffee as I can. Chocolate cherry decadence coffee. That's not simple. I just need kind of like a straight. There's vanilla. This is a Northwest blend, so we might do this, I guess, because we need like but I bet this is like French toast flavored actually, which we don't want that. We just want like a really Let's see. Where did all my coffee go? Oh, there's cookies in there. Who put those in there? My mother-in-law be coming over and hiding cookies? Oh, here we go. It's crazy. All of these are flavored. And I'm pretty sure these are hot chocolate too. Yeah, I think these are hot chocolate flavors, and we don't need hot chocolate for this one. We need coffee. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I don't know where the coffee went, so I guess our best bet is to probably use this Northwest blend. Dang, there's also a salted coconut. What is this? Green power. Oh, green tea. Chai, although I feel like chai would be really good. It's not really like a winter thing. Party cake. That's intense. Okay. Santa's white chocolate. Or Santa's white Christmas. Oh, wait. Is this like peppermint coffee? That's crazy. I don't even know. I like ordered like a whole coffee thing for my husband, and I don't even know what half of this stuff is. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to go with this right here. Just this Northwest artificially flavored. I don't even know what that is. Hopefully it's just coffee. Otherwise we might be going in search of a coffee pod. Ooh, blueberry pie. Dang, that's crazy. Okay. All right. So let's do this and let's see if there's enough water. I don't think there's going to be enough water in here. So maybe we should go get some water right now. Oh, the butterscotch caramel coffee with the affogato. That actually, well, no, because then we're putting in tequila rose, which is like strawberry flavored. So I don't know. All right. Well, let's see if it has enough water to do its thing and heat up. Or if it's going to tell me to add more water. I think that should be enough. Fingers crossed. Hopefully. Hopefully. Like I said, if not, then caramel eggnog. Interesting. This is crazy. Santa's blend. What is that? What even is that? Pumpkin spice. Okay, chocolate cannoli. That might be good over coffee with chocolate cannoli flavor. I almost want to use this just because I think it would be a lot better than the Northwest blend. I don't even know what the Northwest blend is really supposed to taste like. But if I'm trying to make this drink, I think using either something that's going to have just like a really strong coffee flavor, or, screw it. We're just going to try this Northwest blend. And then if it comes out smelling weird or tasting weird, I'll just make this chocolate cannoli coffee one, which is fine. So, Rocky, hello, sir, sir, sir. All right. More water, please. I knew it. All right. Out to the garage. We got to go get water. Oh, so here we go. Woo. All right. All right. Okay. This car. My car is gone. So, all right. We're going to have to go fill it up with some more water. Yeah. We're going to have to fill it up with some water. We need some natural water, Please don't ask. I don't know what that voice was. Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh, I think my dogs have to go probably outside. So let's fill this up. I don't really know where to put you guys. Try and put you right there. Okay. You guys can go right there. And then we're just going to fill this up. Wait, I'm going to do it where you guys can see. We normally like to be included. Okay, now it says it's ready. So, cool. All right, so I'm just going to do here. I'm going to try and show you guys. I'm just going to do like 4 ounces, and I'm going to do it really strong. And then we're going to brew it and see how that turns out. Because we need it's supposed to be espresso. I don't really have that type of espresso sort of machine, so we need it to be about as strong as coffee as possible. And I think it's good. Okay, let's taste this really fast. No, this smells like coffee. No, this smells cinnamony. Almost like a cinnamon dolce latte sort of deal. Ugh, I don't know coffee that well. Not the best at coffee. But, well, you know what? We're just going to make it work. It's bitter. It's flavorful. It should work okay. We're only going to use like a little bit of it anyways. So, all right. So back upstairs. Oh, that's not good though. Come on, Rocky. We're going to let the pups out. I don't know. This is cinnamony. It's kind of throwing me off, but I only need a little bit for the drink. So, all right. Do you guys need to go outside? Should we go outside? Oh, okay. Let's go. I'll put my shoes on and let the pups outside. Because it wildly snowed. Although it looks all gone now. So maybe it just like frost snowed, but like sprinkled snow on us. Gosh. Shoes are by the door and I put my shoes on. Oh well. Come on. It's a little chilly out. It's starting to get warm out here though. It's a little chilly. Right here. Go. Get it, Bree. Get him, Bree. Rocky wants to play with Bree so bad. He wants to play with Bree so bad, and my dog is like, dude, I don't want to fucking play with you. I don't know, I just want to be an old lady, okay? She's sadly considered a senior now. I didn't know that they start considering dogs seniors now at the age of 7. Which freaking blows my mind. Like, what? We just got her 7 years ago. She's not old enough to be a senior. Okay. Here we go. I'll set you guys up right here. Here's the coffee. I think my camera decided to turn itself off, which is fine. But we're going to turn it back on. And then I'm just going to try and hook it up. Okay. To where? And then check. Okay, this is on. Okay, cool. So we're just going to do like a really quick sort of video. I almost want to film, because I would usually film this on my phone. So I almost kind of want to test like the portrait. Is it portrait mode, landscape mode, and portrait mode? Okay, portrait mode. Well, let's see. Okay, this one only shoots in like 3K though, which is like not bad. 3K is good, but it's definitely a lot. Okay, so we got our coffee here. Still not sure how I feel about it. It smells really Christmassy, but oh well. I don't even know. I wouldn't even begin. Oh, I don't even know where all of that coffee went. I feel like we should just have like even just like a decaf sort of style coffee, but oh well. All right, so here we go. Let's see, Tater. Morning, hello. I am getting ready to film a drink for Valentine's Day, just one, but I'm gonna film one drink. And I think I'm gonna make it more into a short. But thank you so much for joining in. Coffee, rock on in a toilet. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I good on getting the morning bowl in. So all right, so you guys are over here, so you guys are gonna see, but like in this camera right here, they don't, nothing, like none of the ingredients but the glasses on the camera right now. And I also am going to need a what was I gonna do? Oh, an ice cream scoop. We gotta hurry because this ice cream's been sitting out for a few. And I'm gonna need one of my measuring glasses. Oh wait, oh. Yeah, because short folks have to use. Is said LOL. Fair enough. All right, so we're getting ready to make a Bailey's affogato, but we are going to do it, like I said, Galentine style. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some ice actually into this to chill it. And we're just gonna get it nice and chilling for a little bit of ice, for a little bit of water over that. Okay. All right, here we go. Ready? Take one. We'll see how well we do in our first take. Let's see. Here's my script. I've been trying to script this out a little bit more lately. So here's my script. Okay. No. Shh. Okay. It's time for us to start posting again. Yeah, I wasn't all confident about continuing with our taste testing videos. I've been doing these videos for the past few years. I wasn't sure on the traction. That was kind of a fail. Oh, okay. We're gonna hopefully make this 5 out of 5. All right, let's try it, y'all. Here we go. I'm gonna start in 3, 2. Everybody quiet on set. As my dogs go ballistic. All right, here we go. It's the first drink of the year, and I wasn't sure, to be honest, whether I really wanted to post a ton this year or not. We've been posting for the last 3 years doing like these drink taste testing videos, and though they've gone decently well, I wasn't sure if this is the direction I wanted to continue on in this year. However, I feel like that's how it's been this whole time on my YouTube channel, so I'm going to try and give myself one more year to make these drinks come alive. Now, our first culprit of the year, we're going to make a Galentine's affogato, but affogato comes from Italy. It's like an Italian drink, so please don't come for me. I just really love affogatos, and I've fallen in love with them lately, and they're really, really good, and I'm going to show you why. Let's do it. So I'm starting off with a chilled glass, which, if you guys saw, had ice in it just to keep it nice and cold, and we're going to go in with ice cream. We're going to go in with our ice cream first because you're going to pour your ingredients over your ice cream. Now, my ice cream has been sitting out for probably about 30 minutes. So it's a little melty. But I'm going to give us a good scoop of just vanilla ice cream. Doesn't have to be anything crazy. Really should be gelato, but, you know, Americans, we like to do what we like to do. So I'm going to just put that in the glass. And then to follow, we are going to do about, let's do 1.5 ounces. 1.5 ounces of espresso, any espresso of your choice. I just made this, so it's going to be kind of hot, which will be really yummy. And that's actually the first affogato I ever had was with just fresh espresso over, and it was really good. So I'm going to pour this over the top like this. Probably should have gotten a bigger martini glass, but it's okay. And then we're going to go in with 1 ounce of tequila. I've got Magenta right now. It's delicious. It's organic. And again, you're just going to keep pouring this right on top. Actually, let's do 1/2 ounce. We'll do 1/2 ounce of tequila. Tequila and coffee. Just trust me. I've tried it. It's actually pretty good. And then we're going to go ahead and I don't know. Here's the dilemma, y'all. Should I do Bailey's espresso cream or should I do the Bailey's original Irish cream? Let me know in the comments below. Because it's supposed to be like coffee flavored, but I need to know. I'm gonna pull out a straw. Well, that's a long straw. Let me know though. Let me know in the comments below. Should we do the espresso Bailey's or the original Bailey's for this one? And while you guys do that, I'm gonna set this down just a little bit. It's basically like a coffee milkshake. I think I'm going to do both. All right, here we go. So next up, if you have both, that is perfect. Just do Bailey's Espresso and regular Bailey's. But if you don't have both, just do the regular Bailey's. And I'm just going to do a half an ounce for each of these. So a half an ounce of Bailey's. Going right over the ice cream. And then just a half an ounce of my espresso cream Bailey's as well. And this is going to be full, so definitely get yourself a heftier martini glass. And then right on top, which probably looks like only about a half an ounce more. I knew this was going to do this. Oh, we got it. Yes. Okay. And so this is probably also going to be a half an ounce, but you just want to float on top some tequila rose. Give it that little bit of, you know, Galentine's sort of spirit, right? Here comes my ice cream. So maybe about an ounce. That looks like maybe an ounce. And then, of course, we're going to need sprinkles. Duh. Now, if you have pink sprinkles, use that, but I do not, so I'm just going to use my red sprinkles, which is still technically Valentine's, but I'm going to just do the sprinkles right on top. And then we're just going to stir this up, and now we're going to taste. Oh, gosh. Just leave it to me. I'm always the one who overfills. And I'm going to stick a straw in there. But here's how it's looking. So I'm going to actually now just take my camera really fast, y'all. Don't mind me. I'm going to take my camera really fast and just film a little bit of like the actual drink, which actually looks quite delicious. It looks so good. Okay. All right, now we're going to do the taste test on camera. So hold please. I'm going to set this back up a little bit. And I'm going to go scold my dogs really fast. No. I'm not going to scold my dogs. Okay, here, right here. Okay, thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Here you go. All right, let's do a taste test. Holy affogato. This is actually really good. Holy moly. Jesus. Okay. Definitely going to give that a 4 out of 5. That's a high 4 out of 5. It's not necessarily a Diamond is Forever. It's a cocktail party. Like a let's get drunk at this cocktail party. I think 2 things. Definitely use a bigger glass than I did, a bigger martini glass if you can, or like just like a wider one because this is kind of small compared to I don't know, something like this. This is like more of something I probably should have used for this drink. So just like a wider, a little bit of a larger martini glass. And 2, maybe just, and this is me saying this because hi Edmund, hello, because this is me saying this because I love sweet drinks, but maybe a little bit more coffee to kind of balance out all of that creamy and sweet taste. Yeah, like just that splash of coffee just made a world of difference. But this is so freaking good. I hope you guys give it a try. Let me know what you would rate it if you're going to try this. And I will see you in the cocktail kitchen soon. Bye. Yo, this mess hit, though. This hits. This drink hits. All right. And that is my little cheat session because I have been on a diet. So, hi, Edmund. How are you? Let me know how you are. Let me know. I don't know, for those of you who are just coming on, I'm going to troll. I shouldn't say this is an all day live, but I'm going to try and live stream as long as possible. All day. And so I had to make a video, which you guys just saw if you tuned in. That was me making like my little shorts. I do drink taste tests on here. So it's been really good. And it's been really fun. They did decent last year. I've been doing it for probably about like 3 years, and they've done decently. But yeah, I definitely wasn't sure if I was wanting to continue or do them again this year. And I think I'm gonna give it one more year to see just how well they really do. But yeah. All right. So cleaning that off. All right. I'm gonna put the ice cream away because it's definitely melted. It's definitely soft. It's a soft serve. Soft serve ice cream. Probably a little softer than it should be, so hopefully it doesn't get freezer burned. But all right. So our next order of business is A, to clean off these glasses because they're gross, and B, to put these liquors away, and C, we're gonna make some buttermilk biscuits. So the Super Bowl, yeah, that'll do. The Super Bowl is tomorrow, and I have been tasked with the wonderful task, which it really is wonderful, so don't get me wrong, but I have been tasked to make like a little dish. So I thought it would be fun to stress myself out like I do, you know. A Gemini who thrives in the chaos, so I'm not mad at it. It's fine. I really do. Like, actually, I'm okay with the peace and the calm, and I'm also okay with a little stress and chaos. It's fine. I do good in both, thankfully, but I think that's probably because of my parents. So I guess thanks to them, not thank you to their divorce, but thanks to them. So, but anyways, got a little dark and deep there. It wasn't meant to sound like that. I really am thankful, trust me. So we're just gonna make, I'm gonna make some Nashville hot honey chicken tenders, and I'm gonna put them on some homemade butter. Well, I guess all of it will technically be homemade, but I'm gonna put them on some homemade buttermilk biscuits, and then I'm going to make like a queso on the side for people to be able to make it dirty if they'd like, so they can just eat the chicken and the buttermilk biscuit, or they can make it dirty and add some queso cheese on top. The only thing is, the problem, but I hate to say there's problems, because there's really not, but the only thing is I haven't made buttermilk biscuits, and I've said this a few times now in my life. So sorry if I'm repeating. Like I said, I'll put chapters at the end of the live to like the more important things, but I haven't made like homemade buttermilk biscuits in probably 17 years. Like, I haven't made buttermilk biscuits since my Grammy, and she passed away when I was like, is that accurate? Wait, hold on. 17? 15 years? Oh god. So I haven't made like homemade buttermilk biscuits since my grandmother was alive, and she passed away when I was 17. So you do the math, we'll just take it one step at a time. So 14 years, 14 years. I haven't done it in 14 years. 17, god lord. Let me not age myself. So yeah, so I'm gonna attempt to do that. So I have a recipe that I did pick out, but we're going to need to print it out, because when I said I was going to do a full day live stream, I'm really starting to figure out I really didn't take into account me having to use my phone, which I have like Pinterest and everything on my phone that I use and I go off of for like recipes and things like that to cook. So we're gonna have to go find that recipe. So let's go find that recipe really fast. But I have a couple of buttermilk, buttermilk eggs. Does anybody remember that? Remember that commercial, or is that just me? Am I showing my age? I'm showing buttermilk eggs. Showing my age at this point. It's fine. But we're gonna go find those buttermilk biscuit recipes here. And Let's see. Okay, so we need to go to Pinterest. Edmund, like you dropped in and then you dropped out. Where'd you go? Passover chicken nuggets. Yum. That sounds yummy. Oh. All right, so I am currently on Pinterest. Ooh, Caribbean jerk chicken and rice. That sounds delicious. Green enchiladas chicken soup. Holy crap. See, this is what happens. Like, I'll get on Pinterest looking for one thing, and literally, I will like find like 60 million bajillion um I'll find like 60 million other like things to cook in the meantime while I'm trying to find one thing. Um so I think I'm gonna go for like a Dave's hot chicken style Nashville, like hot. That was a you guys just saw me blip out. That's what I usually blame my mom brain on, but I literally just blipped. Okay, so my thought for the chicken part of these hot honey chicken biscuits was I was gonna make them more in like the Dave's hot chicken style, um, and put like hot honey over it to kind of add that little bit of, oh no, my phone is dying already. Okay, we get it. Oh my god. Okay. Can you just, there's the end. Okay, so are we just explaining what Dave's is? Or, okay, so we're actually gonna, I wish I had my camera for this. I guess I could actually just print it. So, let's see. Let's print this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and print this recipe, and then we need to go find my buttermilk recipe. That's the whole point of why I was freaking even on here. Found it. Okay, print. I don't know if I want it like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this down. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do 70. So I can actually read it all the way. Okay, so we're gonna print that, and then we need to go find the buttermilk biscuits recipe. Oh my god. Okay. So I'm gonna save that, and then we need buttermilk recipes. I'm gonna go in here, search my pins, buttermilk recipe. Oh, buttermilk. Whoops. Biscuit. That's on me. That's on me. Uh, Buttermilk biscuit recipes. Okay. What? There's no way. There's no way. I saved like a ton. So can we at least do just? I didn't save any of these? I was gonna say, yes, I did. Ooh, caramelized onion and Gruyere buttermilk biscuits. I feel like that would be maybe too much for the hot honey chicken I'm trying to make, though. Okay, this is crazy though, because I know I saved more buttermilk biscuit recipes than this. Pinterest. New survey. Okay. All right. So I guess I'll just go to my pins then. Yeah. What? Okay. So I think I wanted to do this one.